Okay, hello everyone. So, normally I would be doing Metroid Prime tonight, going to finish that, except someone on Reddit that I found was not having a fun time playing Astraven because all of the builds that they used for the other games just don't work in this and they're not sure what to do. So I made several concept builds that I'm going to quickly explain and then just start using them to just tune them a bit better as we go. So this first one's just a general purpose medium weight, has the rifle EO core, and the weapons on it are the triple missiles, which have a lot of ammo, so it's good for extended combat. The four-shot extensions that get nine volleys just to pair with that. I'm trying out this. This may be good for flying planes and stuff. I'm not sure. Haven't used it much, but it fit. Have the Pixie 3 machine gun, because there's no point having a machine gun build without having a machine gun on it, and then a left-hand gas just to pair with this, just for regular enemies to whittle them down quickly with it. Now this one is mostly for killing nexts. Again, this one's a fairly lighter midweight, has a left arm Karasawa and the machine gun on it. The machine gun is for trash or for fighting armored cores which don't have like a high powered laser or something where you don't want to be at them, which then they've got the 9-shot micros and the micro extensions to help take care of those in case you have to be far away. And then for indoors we have a quad, which you don't actually see much of in this game, which is actually very simple, which is a left arm shotgun, the machine gun for the right arm, and then because it's a quad, the chain gun Gatling gun on the back right. The thing about this one is that this is a 32 slot clip. Changing back to the machine gun and then changing back to this is faster than the actual reload, or just anytime you're not in combat. If you quickly swap off and swap back, it'll automatically reload it for you. So you don't have that awkward time when your clip doesn't work. Let's just jump into the first one. I have already given every one of these armored cores the bolt test, which is if this armored core can't defeat bolt, then you need some work to do. As while you may necessarily have some, that the point isn't fighting armored cores. In Last Raven, basically every mission has an armored core in it. For the very few that don't, I have the other machine gun rifle one. But for the other ones, anyone that has an armored core, we're using this. Anyone that is indoors has got the quad. Well, I fucked that a bit. I actually don't use the Karasawa ever, so I'm not sure how the damage is. I definitely miscalculated the damage on that one. And Bolt is one of the cases where Bolt has that cannon on the back, so these are going to be better for this current use case.
My orders are to kill you.
He's attacking. Take him out.
He's doing a good job dodging this time. I forgot the machine gun EO core.
I'm not done yet. This can't be.
And there we go, Bolt's dead. Have most of our health left. Honestly, this one is good for fighting multiple armored cores as well. You'd think with just the Karasawa and the machine gun that would have a fairly hard time, but I believe the next one's the double fight, so I'll use this one there as well. And we're just gonna go through the game as I notice anything we have to do. We're gonna just fine tune it a bit, and then we'll go over all of them at the end. Looks like we're gonna get 3 AC fights in a row, so we'll really get to show off how this works.
Destroy the enemy AC. You've got a lot of courage to oppose us.
I did horrible at those first several shots. Holy crap. When I tested it on this person earlier, earlier also, she died in like 4 seconds. There we go.
Take out the remaining targets. We're done here.
Mission objective achieved. Switch to normal mode.
Good work.
You know what I probably should have done, which I definitely skipped over, was actually showing the parts that are in this build. I'm pretty sure I just completely skipped through most of it. Okay, so we have the spider head, which is the ratchets for the other games, the machine gun EO core, the A92 XS arms. They're great for energy consumption. Cooling's nice. The Cougar 2 legs, the Vulture booster, the F69 wide shot. Iden shallow. Just because it's just a tad bit bigger than the other one here. In theory, I could quickly alter it to put this one, which might be better. I wanted the bit more of the vertical height on the Karasawa. And hello there, Waif. Okay, so next is the CRG91 generator, the Ananda radiator, obviously the Funi, the Karura, the Pixie 3, and the Karasawa I showed before. And the tune for the head is entirely ECM. Mix of cooling and arm weight to fit the Karasawa for the core. Weight and 1 cooling on the arm because of the actual leg weight, and then max weight on these legs. Booster heat for the booster, and output for the generator, and cooling for the radiator. And then the optionals on this one are the energy defense, missile lock time, lockbox size, the 3 energy optionals, because the point of this is the Karasawa on it, the cooling, and then the ECM resistance. Just for probably the final one, we're going to use this one on in a row. We're going to go do the 2 fight with whatever the hell that confusing guy's name is, and then Rimfire. Yep, so Waif, if you're still here, I hope you've been having a really great day. And I hope you have a fantastic New Year's Eve holiday weekend if I don't talk to you before then.
Take out that AC.
God, I am sucking so bad. I also tested it here before, and I did so much better already.
I need backup. This isn't going as planned.
He's not even flying fast. I should just be shooting him in the air, completely messing it up. I am really playing like shit all of a sudden. Oh, they didn't change the freaking drop button. Hey, that was me. I was pressing the wrong button. That's why it wasn't working. Okay. I'm redoing this. I completely messed that up.
Main system. Engage with combat button.
Take out that AC.
Enemy AC detected. Enemy leg parts.
Okay, there we go. That's what I was messing up. So something of note also on this, you can fire it a bit early because the left arm one has to actually pick up and fire. So you can start firing a bit before the actual lock-on finishes, and that's what I was completely messing up. I was firing it a tad too early. I forgot to put the extensions on. Now that those are off, I have a lot more energy also and can just quickly fire this. And there we go. Still a bit messy, and yep, Wave, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it.
It's over.
Still a bit messy, but yeah, proof of concept.
Mission objective achieved.
This isn't really the kind of builds that I normally use, so it is a bit off.
That was a dirty trick they played on you. But you did what was necessary to survive.
Let's get through the cutscene.
Let's head out.
The mission is next. What was this? So while we could do battle challenge and keep on doing that, the entire point of this is showing the actual use cases, and now we've got an indoor mission. Just to go over this one really quick, it's the spider, the medium weight energy core, the A825L arms, the Gavalio legs, same booster. This one is the F73H because this one focuses on the arm weapons more especially, so the parallel processing is nice. The same generator, same radiator. I've got inside rocket. You don't necessarily have to use that. The back chain gun, as said prior. This one is the 200 ammo one, Pixie 3. The WHO 1SP shotgun. Then we have both of the defense optionals, the impact optional, lockbox, turning speed, radar range, cooling, and ECM. And the tuning is before, all ECM for the head, cooling for the core, cooling for the arms, and then half and half cooling and weight for the legs. Also, Singer, I'm not going to node damage. First of all, I'm not even sure that the Archangel Pulverizer is doable damageless. Just because that one stupid red laser just instantly hits you. Like, I'm honestly not sure if that's possible. Okay, yes, maybe if I want to spend like 10 hours, I'm not spending 10 hours fighting that guy.
Clear out the defenders and activate the control device.
I pressed the wrong button. Of course, there's a door there. You see this? After every time you fire it, quickly swap off, swap back on. It just automatically reloads for you. Which is honestly the real trick with this chain gun. Just do reload.
Step 1 complete.
But if it's shooting it or using, oh, it's apparently using it. All right,
This could be trouble.
now we have to kill all those.
The facility has to be secured to complete the mission. Eliminate all targets.
I keep forgetting to use the EO core on this one. Alright, this one I think has a hidden part in it normally.
Destruction of all targets confirmed.
Good. Honestly, playing this one is quite awkward because I have the inside part on right trigger as well. So I have to use R3 and 3 of the trigger and all 3 back parts plus boost, which is L2. Yeah, once I get the hang of this one, it's honestly really nice. Things just go down quick. Anything with some extra girth just gets a giant rocket to the face. Well, let's also go show off this guy just because we haven't actually used it yet. Go show this one on Raging Torrent. The main reason is Raging Torrent, I believe, has those stupid ECM mechs, and this one has the Cicada 2 head, which is the best ECM head. Pepsi and fish. I mean, it doesn't sound bad.
Engaging combat running.
Destroy the EAC.
Do you really think you can win?
God, that is really annoying. Yeah, I'm not sure about the weird micro missiles. I'm definitely satisfied with this triple missile GARM combo. Granted, I think the main point of the other micros is for taking out flying targets. No, Singer, that is actually the three shots like improved homing micro. I think it's really just for killing flying targets. I'm not sure if I honestly like it. I just decided to put it on to try it out, and it fit. To be honest, if it's like any case, make this guy the anti ECM and change it to into a radar is probably better. In that case, we're gonna go with where is the little. There's the thingamabobber. Overall, every stat's improved. ECM is now S. I think that's honestly better for what we're going for here. Make sure I don't believe I tuned weight on anything for this. Right, that's because of one of the other designs uses that, I believe. Yeah, so just to go through, this is the Cicada 2 rifle core, A92XS, the LH-A9F, Vulture 2, G91 Ananda again, because right, and then the FCS on this guy's also the double disc. Hey, Night Goblin Spearman, how is it? How's it going, sir? Well, we're going indoors, so let's go back to our very lovely quad. And I believe this is the one where you fight Mumu? Again? You fight Mumu so many times in this game. They really like to use her as just a punching bag.
And destroy the power generators.
Destroy any bioorganisms you encounter as you move through the facility.
Pretty sure we killed these guys on the way out just very, very, very shortly ago. Also, Singer, what kind of fish was it? Anchovies with extra oil.
You're almost done.
Right, this one goes down and around a ramp, right? Oh, no, it doesn't. I don't remember. No, this is not the one I thought it was here.
Switching to backup power.
There are several missions inside this area, actually. This is not the one I thought it was.
Supplied by the backups is limited. Get out now.
Hurry, Raven. You have to get clear before the power runs out.
Lower level sealed. Keep clearing as you go.
Raven, you need to hurry.
Sealing the upper level.
Yeah, go easy. Not that this is necessarily a hard mission either. I'm actually surprised. It didn't even feel like a Last Raven mission.
The facility is shut down. Thanks for your help.
So, Singer, does your mom just make like a plate of anchovies? Or how does she put it in pasta? Like, what does she do with it?
Nice work, Raven.
As far as I know here, we just put anchovies on pizza. Destroy the ECM devices or seize the airstrip. Honestly, this seems like another great use case for blind fire. So we're going to go throw them in there. Now with the ECM and the radar on there.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
The MT squad will be sent in once the area has been cleared of enemy targets.
Oop, I turned a bit too late there. I thought this was only available as a follow-up mission.
The MT squad is moving into position.
Okay, time to abuse the spawn location. So, it'll never spawn anything in front of you. Oh, it actually did spawn in front of me. Nice. Might have been a different mission then.
Raven, you take care of the enemy units. We'll secure the facilities.
The MT squad is under attack.
Hey, Mercedes, how's it going? I'm currently making a proof of concept video for someone, just that the actual machine guns and chain guns in Last Raven are not that good.
Successful.
Honestly, the day is going great. Came up with some honestly very fun, like fun to play builds.
Nice work.
Like, I didn't want to just like make them work. I wanted to make them fun. Came up with 3 completely different things,
None of the MTs were lost.
and all of them have a great use.
Let's head back.
No, not so. Okay, so Mercedes, have you played Last Raven before? So Last Raven has a very large Last Raven did a very large overhaul. One of the stupidest things I have to say is what they did to chain guns. Not even that, Mercedes. This is a chain gun. It has drums. It is a dual drum belt-fed chain gun. There are no clips. It's a drum. 32-shot magazine. 32-shot magazine on a double drum fed chain gun. Like, who the hell was in charge of this? Legitimately, who was in charge of that? Who prevent reactor meltdown?
An abnormal signal was detected emanating from the reactor. We think the problem is the result.
Good news, you get to use a quad again. Honestly, this might be one of the few times you actually see someone using a quad in this game. Also, great news. Because this is technically a Miyazaki poison swamp.
Engaging combat mode.
They've locked the gate to keep out the enemy. Take care of the targets outside first. The gate has been unlocked.
It doesn't matter. It's a poison swamp.
Plant workers will lock and unlock gates for you one by one to ensure security.
why? Hold on, Mercedes. Why? Say, why am I currently running what?
Cannot unlock gate.
Oh, now it goes open.
Area secured. We unlocking the gate.
Leave it to the left. Yep.
The reactor's temperature is rising. It's going into meltdown. You have to destroy the power supply controls. Lock released.
Well, there goes the cooling.
Three targets remaining.
Right, I forgot it changes the angle slightly because of the shoulders.
Lock released.
So,
One target remaining.
The reactor's temperature is
I've already gotten everything on this file. This is not something fresh. I started a finished file.
Area for targets.
lock released.
Yeah, there's either a radiator or a generator up there.
It's clear.
Mission objective achieved.
Singer.
System switched to normal.
This isn't the point. The person didn't ask for a quad. I mean, not quad. The person didn't ask for blades. The person specifically mentioned machine guns, chain guns, and a Karasawa. And one of the setups has got a Karasawa. This is an Elden Ring. Which mission is this?
Raven, he's been misbehaving. We've managed to narrow.
There is no blade in this game. We have blades, except we do not have blade. Also, a quad would be a very stupid thing. Imagine an armored core quad that each one of its feet has its own quad. That would just be stupid and funny.
Somewhere in this area. Destroy any resistance you encounter. Where could he be?
Right, the missiles showed up on the radar. That wasn't a target. God, that was just horrible camera angling.
Where is he? The area has been secured.
Like hands as fingertips. Honestly, Corporal, I would love having hands as fingertips. Imagine every single finger ending in some smaller grasping hand. That would be awesome. I wouldn't really call that nightmare fuel dash. In fact, I'm pretty sure someone's probably done it. What's protect transport train again?
This
I don't even remember this one. Let's go do it. Legitimately do not even remember this mission existing. But I probably will in 5 seconds. Is this the one with the giant gap with the freaking nuke? Yup. No, this isn't it.
The train will arrive shortly. Start clearing the area. It's here. Protect the train.
Over there. Stop that thing! Enemy reinforcements spotted to the west.
They're firing missiles at the train. Shoot them down. Hang in there.
Defense structure.
The train was destroyed.
I was not expecting that, to be honest. I know what I have to do now. I forgot this mission existed. I may have only done this like twice in my entire goddamn life. Because normally you don't end up with this mission. This is not one of the actual usual paths. We're literally only here because I was just completely fooling around.
Start clearing the area.
Well, I guess everyone gets a really odd treat. Just a rare mission.
It's here. Protect the train.
Not sure how easy this is going to be honest. This isn't really that far of a range that I have to shoot.
Enemy reinforcements spotted to the west.
They're firing missiles at the train. Shoot them down.
Oh, it went under me. Shit.
Hang in there. The train was destroyed.
Yeah, I don't. This mission literally needs a very, very specialized AC for it, and that is not something that I have for that. That literally needs like long-range snipers. Singer, because I had a mech that worked for it. These ones are all entirely machine guns. So I probably was.
In combat mode.
Again, Singer, I don't have a rifle mech set up for this. This one's machine guns. Machine guns aren't going to work for that. The quad rifle AC probably works. But that is not the point of this current video.
Destroy the enemy AC.
It's him. Kill the traitor. It's me, Jack. What's going on?
Enemy's warfighter there.
It's not over yet.
Enemy AC detected.
Why?
Well, I don't know why Sorcerer is this late in the game.
You did it.
Mission objective achieved.
Look, Singer,
Switch to normal mode.
the reason I said snipers is because it's going to be easy for most people just using snipers and shooting them from that other side. I'm not going to expect a whole bunch of people to start making a permaflight rifle build and fly around and shoot them. You don't even need a small lockbox for that, Singer. Just like even decent like 500, 600 range. You just don't need a machine gun. Oh, this one's a Pulverizer. Yeah, let's go fight the Pulverizer. Which I know is heavily resistant to energy, but it's fine because we have a machine gun. So the quad pulverizer will always jump on these buildings. So it's honestly very easy to purposely lead it to where you can shoot them. And it would definitely be much easier if I just started using the missiles on them. But it doesn't probably matter. Because the machine gun works fine.
You're so powerful.
Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
Honestly, while all of them work well, this is definitely the funnest.
Let's clear out.
Look, Singer, the person who I'm making this... Okay, Singer, the person who I'm making this video for has already mentioned that they have played a ton of different Armored Core games. The person has a fully completed Nexus copy coming in. They've done all of them. They just didn't finish this one because they didn't like how their builds had to be. So I'm showing them several build options and then the use cases for them to show that he can in fact make them work.
The whole area has been raised. There's the target. Take him out.
Oh, I got hit by the goddamn guys on the floor. Well, I just keep getting pegged by them. That's really annoying.
Enemy AC detected.
Watch out. The area is being bombarded.
Well, no shit, Sheila. That was horrible luck. Honestly, Corporal Desh, you just have to find a just niche for the setup that you would want to make. Oh, the sniper thing. Yes, Singer. Oh, I didn't say that. Well, guess what? We're fighting this Pulverizer again. I need a better FCS for this one, definitely. These missiles do take a bit too long to turn on.
It's weakening. Keep it up.
Oh, it flew over.
Almost there. Don't give up.
Okay, it's dead.
Unidentified target destroyed.
Yeah, Singer, I know I fucked up the save state.
Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
Honestly, I may just want to use the machine gun on Crow. Like, I do know that mission ACs don't get heat,
Clear out.
but I should just be able to freaking take his legs out.
We've just received.
So if I quickly drop the back and the extension after firing once, then it should work fine.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
The whole area has been raised. There's the target. Take him out.
Problem is the missiles just kept locking on to the drones. Also, just this extra speed and energy is needed. He's freaking over boosting at me. Like, he's dying, but that was just... I just got wedged in the corner. There we go. Yeah, I should have killed him much, much faster. Just lost track of him on the radar with all the stupid drones. This head, unfortunately, does not have a good scanning interval. And I forget, is this going to be the Evangel Biped? Honestly, Singer, he seems to come straight to you. Blading on a quad probably works well for him.
Although our force
So is this the double pulverizer or the biped? Oh, triped, of course, yes. Definitely what I would call it.
We're almost.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Raven, my scanner is picking up a lot of activity.
Oh no, it's just this one.
Do what you can to avoid being hit.
Honestly, Singer, you can call Jacko whatever you want to call Jacko. Okay, so once we finish this one, anyone have a request for anything afterwards? Honestly, while I said I was going to slightly tune these, I'm fine with all of them. All of them work great.
There's no
We have an indoors, we have a boss killer, and we've got one that's great for fighting trash, or trash with a boss afterwards.
What can I do?
I mean, Singer, that's just rockets, mines, and a parry blade, and a regular blade.
Like this.
Honestly, that would just we could just use a blade, a parry blade, and inside mines. We definitely have the pulverizers dead. That should be the break I needed.
The gate is unlocked.
I hit the
Out of
building.
there.
As long as I have like 5k left at the end, I don't care. You know, the flamethrowers in this game actually are annoying. Like, I can at least guarantee you the flamethrowers in Nexus deal 0 damage. I'm not sure about the ones here. Biped Evangel. That is a great name for that singer.
It's time. This is it.
Pulverangel. Pulvangel if you prefer.
I don't know what lies ahead, Raven. Something's wrong here, Raven. Keep your distance and stay alert.
You know what? We don't need either of those. Let's just drop them off. Finish them with this very nice machine gun Karasawa.
Someone's on board that thing.
Get off my ass, Evangel. And there you go. He's down. You know what? Because we finished. What do you, Singer? What do you think the odds are this thing takes out Zenaida? Honestly, this might work. I know that the rifle machine gun one can easily take out Zenaida. The spider is only meant for indoors, so or indoor boss fights. The Zenaida room's too big. Well, you know what? Let's go. Yeah, let's go fight Zenaida. Hey Dirk, how is it going? I'm currently doing a proof of concept build for using machine guns and chain guns in Last Raven. How did your stream go?
Due to its
I believe this is Zenaida. I mean, Darkest Dungeon. You know what? I've seen so many mods for Darkest Dungeon, yet I've never played it.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
This passage will lead you to the facility's inner sanctum. Please advance with care.
Honestly, that was a phenomenal ventilation duct.
Watch out.
You normally take a stupid. So the only reason I'm dropping a save state is that you can normally land here. Oh yeah, land here. If this is an actual run, the game drops you a checkpoint here. You know, Singer forgot, you can shoot those lasers. Yes, but this one didn't need to.
There's no time to waste. Destroy them all.
Five targets remaining. Four targets remaining. Three targets remaining. Two targets remaining. One target remaining.
That did it. Shut down.
Well, let's go see if we can get a one credit clear on Zenaida.
Let's head out.
Probably not, but we're gonna try it.
You have to fight her, Raven.
God, this is so annoyingly unfun. Oh, I fucking fell on the ground. I almost got her. I fucked it up. I had that. I completely fucking dropped it at the end.
There's no time to waste. Destroy them all.
Five targets remaining. Four targets remaining. Three targets remaining. Two targets remaining. One target remaining.
That did it. Shut
Yeah, I freaking dropped the ball to Zen. I freaking had that Zenaida kill.
Good work.
Also, Dirk, have you did you beat this when you were playing it before?
You have to fight her, Raven. It's not over yet.
Got her. There we go. Second try. I almost had it the first time.
I worked tirelessly to become what I am. I thought being the best would justify my existence.
No, honestly, Singer, this is just proof of concept that this build works. That is all that I was going for. Person wanted a machine gun Karasawa. We have a machine gun Karasawa.
It's finished.
No, I'm not saying this is the easiest Zenaida kill in the world, but this mech is honestly great for it.
Make ever
I can guarantee you I can make a ton of mechs that work on everywhere else in this game, but not this fight.
Let's head out.
This fight, honestly, you just need to be able to move. Her boost speed is too much. Oh, Balefire, thank you for the posture check. You know what? No, I'm not using pursuit missiles, Singer. They didn't ask for pursuit missiles. You know what? I am 100% sure it will not work for this. But let's see if we can kill this Archangel Pulverizer. I will honestly be very surprised if this works. This guy's a pain in the ass to fight.
Main system. Engaging combat mode. Special weapon destroyed.
You motherfucker. I need to stop missing all of these shots.
Warning. AP at 50%. Hit mark down.
Oh, of course. The last one hits me. Yeah, I bonged. You know what? I'll give this another try. That honestly felt like it was going well. I just wasn't playing it well.
Main system. Engaging combat mode. Special weapon destroyed. Warning. AP at 50%. Core mark down.
Oh, I forgot the freaking EO core.
Raven, please.
No, actually, Singer question, how are pursuit missiles on, say, on Zenaida anyway? I've never actually used pursuit missiles on her.
Main system. Engaging combat mode. Special weapon destroyed. Warning. AP at 50%.
Honestly, those stupid energy missiles are also, like, really high damage. Oh, we got it! There we go! Third shot. Okay. Yeah, I mean, again, proof of concept. We killed the Archangel Pulverizer. It took 3 tries, but we got it. No, Dirk, I would definitely not say easy, but it functions. Honestly, I guess that's all I really need for this, so I can cut the actual video here, and then we can just start fooling around.